Hi, my name's Michelle and I'm late diagnosed autistic, and I also have 3 autistic kids. This is one thing I've heard over the years that I hope to be able to clear up as a mother of autistic children and as an autistic person myself. Whether it's getting a diagnosis for yourself or getting a diagnosis for your children, I have heard quite a lot, "I don't want the label." And I just want to clarify a few things because I think it's really important that we discuss this. Autism and getting a diagnosis is not a label. It's actually a gift, and I'm going to tell you why. So I got diagnosed at 41 after my 3 kids got diagnosed. Up until that point, I had gone through my whole life unable to hold down a job. I knew I was different. I knew I wasn't like everybody else. I struggled socially, and I basically thought that I was a loser and a failure. So we also have to remember that I am older. I mean, I'm not old, but when I was younger, there wasn't the awareness about autism that there is today. That's why I think there are a lot of us in my age group, especially women, that kind of fell through the cracks and went through life just kind of stumbling our way through and not really understanding ourselves. And when we think about how we talk to our autistic children, we would never call them losers, we would never call them failures. We understand how their brain works and we accommodate that. And I do that for myself now. After a social interaction, I usually know that I'm going to probably need a nap in the afternoon, and I do it. And I do it guilt-free. I treat myself with kindness. I treat myself as if I would treat my autistic children, with love and compassion. So if you suspect or you know your child is autistic, and you're thinking about whether you tell them or not, that's another one that we've heard as well. We know they're autistic, but we don't want to tell them because we feel that they'll use it as an excuse not to do things in life. So if you can think back to how I felt growing up, would you want your child to feel like they're failing or they're losing at life? As an autistic person, you know you're different. And if you have that answer for your child, why wouldn't you give it to them? That's why I say it's a gift. It's a gift of knowing who you are and how your brain works. Once you know that you're autistic or that your child is autistic, you can put things in place that actually can make your life and their life easier. And why wouldn't you do that? If we can accommodate them and make them feel successful in whatever they do, even if it's little successes, it's big successes to you and to them. I really hope you found this helpful. If you're an adult going for a diagnosis or you're considering getting a diagnosis for your child, please know that getting a diagnosis is not giving them a label. It's giving them a gift of knowing who they are, how their brain works, and giving them ways they can actually live more comfortably and with dignity and learn to love themselves the way they are. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. I've just started off and I'm trying to create a community that's a safe space for autistic people to share their experiences and chat in the comments. Thank you.